Hi friends, today I'll discuss about I'll try to explain you about discontinuities, then continental drift theory, plate tectonic and seafloor spreading. This is my today's motto, to explain you how these three theories and remaining part which I forgot in yesterday's video. I just give you the brief on it. So let's start. So in previous lecture we had discussed about what are the interior of the earth. Means there is a crust. I'll write it down and then explain. So this is interior of earth, cone shape slice of pizza if I drawn from it, from the whole earth. And this is crust, this is mantle, this is core. That yesterday we understood, but we have to understood that we have to understood clearly that what are the different forms of or different form material available in the crust and the mantle in the core. Like solid is there, asthenosphere, liquid, semi-solid is there, likewise. So the discontinuity which occurs due to some pressure, temperature and other gravitational phenomena, we will have to discuss over here. So let's discuss. So let's say this is total crust, mantle and core, the total plane. So this is crust, this is mantle and this is core. But what happened? Within the crust there are two formations, like lower crust, upper crust. Within the mantle there are two different variations or different material of variation. Like two different types of phases are found here, like liquid solid, semi-solid solid, solid liquid. Likewise, there are so many forms. So here I am just drawing one discontinuity line. This is discontinuity line. This is discontinuity. So this is upper crust. This is lower crust. This is upper mantle. This is lower mantle. This is upper core. This is lower core. Likewise. So in yesterday's video we found out that this is solid completely up to lithos, because this is a lithosphere. Litho means solid or rock, so lithosphere. Then we know about asthenosphere, which is semi-solid, comes here. Then upper mantle, then lower mantle, then like limits also, up to how much kilometer they are limited, and likewise, and so on and so forth. So I'm writing here 5 main discontinuities. Discontinuity in the sense, this is the line or boundary or a discontinuity point or a line from where two different form of material will happen. For example, here semi-solid is there, here solid is there, here liquid is there, here solid is there, here completely solid is there. So first discontinuity is conorad. You have to remember this name because this question are directly come into prelims. Conorad, Moravec, Gutenberg, Conorad, Moravec, Gutenberg, Lehman. And the middle one is Conorad, Repetti. Middle one is Repetti. So these 5 awkward names are there, so you have to remember this 5 names. So just to remember this name, nothing to explain over here, because Conorad is a name of that particular. These 5 names are the name of the particular scientist, those who discover the are able to differentiate between the two different, let's say, form of materials. Like asthenosphere, it is a semi-solid. Then mesosphere, it is a completely solid. Then barysphere, it is a liquid, and so on and so forth. Likewise, we have to discuss each and every point and then tackle it out. How can these scientists are able to find out? The simple reason is that they do by using, or they did by using, simple seismic wave experiment, which we already discussed in previous video. So let's come to quickly plate tectonic theory, sorry, continent drift theory, then seafloor spreading, and then plate tectonic theory. So continental drift theory, this is very amazing theory. Continental drift theory. This theory states that before all other 7 continents like Asia, Europe, Africa, South America, North America, Antarctica, and Africa, like 7 continents are there. So before those 7 continents, there is only one continent is there. Only one large landmass is there. That is called Pangaea. Pangaea is there. And the surrounding water is called Panthalassa. Do you see how much beautiful is this theory? Because they assume, or they claim that complete Earth is after formation of the all stages of Earth, like cold, hot, all other. Then dinosaur had come, then reptiles had come, then Homo sapien, then sapien, then all creatures have been coming now, but now not now up to that time. So, but the theory claimed that there was only one surface, only one landmass, and beyond that there is no any other landmass found over here. And after that, what happened? Because of some tectonic plates like conventional current. I'll tell you the name of the scientist, Alfred Wegener. Alfred Wegener proposed this theory that there is one Pangaea and one Panthalassa. After some decades, like this is about 225 million years ago. Million years ago. After some time, like conventional current, because of those conventional currents, do you know conventional current? I'll tell you. Suppose this is my sea floor, this is my sea, and there is a magma inside complete magma. But what happened? Somehow because of this core, magma gets direction to flow, and because of this direction to flow, what happened? The inside magma tried to come out as a lava, and that's how created volcanoes and earthquakes. So this is a part of this theory. Now I'll tell you what happened after this point. Alfred Wegener proposed that there was only a Pangaea, there was only Panthalassa, anything exist. And after some continental drift has happened, and because of that drift, the 2 landforms are created. These are cut it down from middle or somewhere in between, and this is Laurasia, northern one, southern one is Gondwana. So southern one is Gondwana and northern one is Laurasia, and in between that there is a Tethys Sea. You have to remember, just there was a Pangaea, there was a Panthalassa. After some continental drift, and because of some plate tectonic movement or conventional current. And who tell us about conventional current? The name of that scientist? Arthur Holmes. Arthur Holmes tells us about conventional currents, convection currents, inside Earth because of magma and lava. Because of magma, not lava. Lava, I'll tell you, whenever we call lava or when we say magma, when material, that all mineral and all that particular hot material is inside the Earth, then we called it as a magma. And when it bursted out and come at the surface, then we called it as a lava. That's it. So Alfred Wegener proposed this theory. After that, because of some Arthur Holmes convection currents, there is a cut down between, and there is a Tethys, there is a Gondwana, and there is a Laurasia. And one most important thing is India was a part of Gondwana. You might have wondered how this scientist like Alfred Wegener come to this beautiful theory and tell us about India. India was a part of this, and this was a part of that, and that was a part of that. There is a logic. There was a logic at that time, because if you saw I'll come back to the evidences before going further, because evidences are most important in any theory. So in Gondwana and Laurasia, that is okay. But we have to come further and we have to discuss some evidences, because without evidences, court also not approve our case. Rather, this is just a claim rather than a proof. So to have a proof, we have some evidences. So evidence is very simple. There are 3 evidences. And quickly write it down and complete the video, because most of the people want to saw a small video rather than a large video. So first video, jigsaw puzzle, jigsaw fit, then same species. I'll first write it down and then explain what is this 3 evidences. And rock type. So first evidence tells us about South America and Africa. Somewhat South America is like this, and South Africa is like this. If you combine them, you saw a jigsaw fit. So that's one evidence. Second evidence, same species found on other side. The bears or the penguins or other like species have been found at this portion and this portion also. Also at the time of dinosaur was there, same dinosaurs have been found out there. And although dinosaurs are not amphibians or not aquatic in nature, they are only survive on the land. But how come they exist at the 2 part at the same time? There has to be some traveling or transportation, but at that time there was nothing. So that's one evidence. A rock type. If you saw this part and this part, 7 continents, sorry, not this part, I just rub it. 7 continent, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I just drawing in any fashion. So if you saw this, the rock type found here, almost similar matching. So that's a third evidence. So thank you friends, watch the video, like, subscribe, share if you like, and spread the video.